the crew worldwide, from Cali to Twitter. Real hardcore fans, boxing ass niggas, consistency cops, police the views. We'll pull up receipts for any debate you choose. Shout outs to Clan Archie for the dope production. Ring Gang stay with the best discussions.
Ring Gang Radio.
Welcome to Ring Gang Radio. I'm PJ, your ref and moderator for this chat right now. We are going to be discussing the following fights: Tank Cuellar, Charlo Centeno, and Broner Vargas. We will start with Tank Cuellar. Leading the discussion will be LB.
Lada Del Boss, LB, Soul Wars. I think Tank looked good. He impressed me to an extent. He did what I said he would do, early round KO. Was real explosive, nice countering. Love the uppercuts. Made Cuellar look second rate, but we know Cuellar is a solid opponent. He world class. So it's a good fight for Tank. I like to see him get one more fight before Loma, hopefully Farmer. And then after that, throw him to the Lions. You know what I mean? Right, best.
I thought Tank would win by KO. I thought it'd be a little bit later, but he looked really good. He looked better to me than his last fight. And I think him coming in at weight below 130 was a really good thing for him. I wish he got more rounds in, because he needs to get some actual boxing under his belt. But yeah, nice KO. But he has to face a live body before he goes against Lomachenko. But he looked really good in the 3 rounds that he fought.
It's Leon. I thought we got to see Tank at a level where all parts of his game are in order, from the camp to the weight to how he executes in the ring. I like the body work he put in with the uppercuts to the body. I think overall he was ready for this fight. He was focused. He had a new training camp down in Miami. He had a new trainer. He had a little bit of distractions, but I think he learned from losing his title on the scales, and he talked about that after the fight. So I think going forward, we probably see a little different Tank. Like you said, he had a lot better performance this time around from the one in August, and he was facing a better opponent than the one he fought last. It just showed his preparation was a little better, and he was a little more determined.
I thought it's gonna take a little longer, like a few rounds longer, but I expected Tank KO, and I think his body work was pretty impressive. And it showed that this time he was focused, less distraction, new coach. And I'm curious how he goes forward. Like, I would definitely watch a fight between him and the winner of Deep versus Farmer. I think it's Farmer. And that would have some, heat in it too. So, yeah, I'm curious how he does going forward.
That's a fun fight, Farmer and Tank.
They don't like each other.
Yeah, definitely. Who would you pick right now?
I mean, the last time I saw Farmer fight, he looked
Trash.
He looked like he was mailing it in. I mean, he was hoping that his opponent kind of just didn't do anything. So, and Tank has never really looked not good. So I would pick Tank in that one, not by KO, but on points.
I like Farmer.
Yeah.
I like Farmer a lot, but I also right now I also think that Tank maybe too much for him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
know how to offense for Tank, man.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Farmer too much. I'm gonna keep it on Tank and Cuellar, but I thought that we talked about it earlier, that the crowd seemed like they were there for Tank. I noticed on the replay when I'm watching it. Not that I was paying attention to it, but it sounded like more people made noise when Tank was introduced to any of the fighters last night.
I think it's also just because like he brings a show to it. Because people know it's gonna be something like entertaining. Somebody's gonna get laid out when Tank is up there.
Oh no, man. It was a comfortable type of atmosphere, man. That's the way it translated to me through the TV. But I don't know. I felt like it was really like they really embraced Tank, man. Like
you wrote that too.
Yeah, I think that I mean, his combination of he's getting pushed by Floyd. That's a big thing. Even if hold up, even if Floyd's not there, just him having, you know, more people are talking about him, and he's down the road from his house, his hometown, Baltimore. But yeah, he's fighting. He was fighting a very offensive style. I think he fights like Floyd when Floyd was kind of turning the corner, actually. But yeah, he's instant entertainment, so it doesn't surprise me that he has a lot of people behind him.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, I think we definitely get to mention though that what the hell happened there? Like Machado, or how you say Machado? He beat the champ, right? He beat Corrales. He knocked him out, and now he's demoted to being a regular champ. He basically got jabbed out from his bed.
I think somebody needs credit for what you're talking about. His first name is Floyd.
Yeah, I still my fair share of unfairness, but this is like this among the worst ones. Like they basically took back, like they gave him something and they took it back. Like yeah, it's fucked up. I mean, I think Davis would beat him probably, but still, like, I hope they ordered this match. Like after this, like I would also watch Machado versus Davis.
Somebody's making the moves, man, and y'all gotta give credit. If the move got made, somebody gotta give credit.
I totally forgot that that fight was even for a championship. I mean, yeah, but no, that's one of those Don King style moves. So props to Floyd for that one. I think they announced it like during fight week that they elevated it to like the super championship or like the double regular.
With cheese.
And how about the fact that he went from the IBF to the WBA? Somebody got to get the credit. Man. Come on now, we got a whole episode on how Floyd is a shit promoter.
Yeah, no, I mean, he wasn't even there last night, which is funny. But yeah, I don't think Tank would be anywhere near as popular as he is if he didn't have just the entire Floyd, like, I guess promoter shit with them. I mean, every time they have a little spat, whether it be on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, it's in boxing scene, fight hype, and it's all over the internet the next day. So I mean, it makes Tank popular.
First, and from my prediction that I was wrong about that fight. My prediction was based mostly on the fact that I thought the Tank would come in not 100% prepared like he should, and it was like more on the fact that maybe why did he actually train trainers when really his issue was just making weight. So I was doing that, and then Cuellar, he's I mean, I've seen him fight before. I know he has a lot of power, and he could actually test Tank's chin. But I didn't consider the fact that Tank also has hand speed too, which was pretty much the big thing along with the body work. And that made the difference. Tank put in probably a better performance than he did against Pedraza, to me at least. So yeah, I'll take the L on that one. Good for Tank, but I don't think he's the super WBA super featherweight champion. I mean, that's still Machado, but that's for another topic. And they need to figure that shit out. But Machado is the actual champion on there, so hopefully they figure that shit.
Tank looked sharp. I mean, he looked way sharper than he did on the Mayweather card, and he even said something. I think that says something to me anyway. It says something about a fighter who, like, he knows when he, I guess you could say, fucked up or he didn't look good. He can look at it, he can tell, and then he gets back in the ring and it's almost perfection. I don't think I've ever seen him like that, honestly. And I've seen at this point probably 6 of his fights. I don't think I've ever seen him look that sharp, and he was really sharp.
I think Tank looked, in 9 minutes of action, he looked explosive, and I like the body work that he was instituting, and also like his left is a killer, and I'm just interested in seeing who they match him up with next. I definitely just want to see him go against somebody that is a step up in competition and see how he does in a fight that can go 9 rounds or longer. But I think he could do it. I just want to see it actually be done. That's kind of the only questions that I have remaining for him. Other than that, got in there, did what he's supposed to do and get out of there.
And do you think he will take over Broner's spot? Some of
without a doubt, because he's not gonna. It's not like Broner's gonna lose his spot, but I think Tank is gonna get elevated to where AB was before. AB got worked by Maidana.
So just bring it right back to here. So overall, the fight between Tank and Cuellar was a good fight overall. Like, everybody was good with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was what I expected pretty much, almost. Yeah.
It was entertaining.
Yeah, I thought Tank handled his business. I just wanted to add that it was a good look that Tank has also fought in the UK and won a title. So, defended his title. He's been over to the UK, so he's also got whatever fans came from that fight.
The crew worldwide, from Cali to Twitter, real hardcore fans, boxing ass niggas, consistency cops, police the views, we'll pull up receipts for any debate you choose. Shout outs to Clanarchy for the dope production, Ring Gang stay with the best discussions.
Ring Gang Radio.